Bana 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 bum bum bana na 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 bana na 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 bum 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 boom 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 yeah. Welcome to the show. It's gonna be a good one, bro. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Beautiful Wednesday night. It's 10:05 p.m. and I'm ready to chat up with you savages. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Got time to catch you live once again. Let's go, Crisis King. What's up, bro? How you guys doing? Happy to be here. Feeling good. Had a nice video earlier today. Not here to chop it up. Here to hang out. Here to chill. I see everybody in the chat. What's going on, guys? Late night live. We're here to thrive. Hell yeah. Propaholics tomorrow. We're here to thrive. So good shit's coming. What's the word, guys? Bird. Bird is the word. Or a bird. Time to chop it up with the folks. Exactly, bro. What's Gane's path to victory, if there is one? Turn it into more of a kickboxing match. Stop the Aspinall takedowns. Chop apart the legs. People saying Rocky's new gym got him looking yoked. I think his new gym got him looking juiced. He looks fucking crazy, bro. Did you see the picture of him? He's always jacked, but he looks even more jacked. What's the new gym called that he's with? Hey, what's good, Big Peril? Having din with the fam. Just pulled up to say you killing it, my G. Let's get these props going. Let's go, Ricky Padilla. Big W. What up, Gavin DeGraw? I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me, and I have peace of mind. Who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Hakpras decision, either fighter sub for Volkov. Verna decision, Tommy sub plus 9K. Ballsy motherfucker, man. Volkov by sub would be crazy against a guy with good jiu-jitsu. I lean that KO. Hot take, Maksum loses to Raposo. I see why you want to pick Raposo with the odds, but come on, bro. What I've been trying to be lately. Is it better to have peace of mind or peace of ass? That is the question. Peace of mind for sure, man. Peace of ass with no peace of mind is a terrible life. Rather have no sex. Bum. Not sure his new gym, but trains in Serbia, and I don't think USADA doing much testing. USADA doesn't do any now. I doubt drug-free sports out there sending people to Serbia. What's up, Crisis King? Sup, AJ? I saw you bench press. It was fire. Thanks, useless. I knew you guys would like the song for it, too. I had to post it. That was cool, bro. Maksum going to destroy him? Yeah, I think Maksum tunes him up. Come on. Raposo going to have to take him down, control him, outbox him. It just doesn't seem that likely. I'd be blown away if that's the case. You think Louis Sutherland has a chance against Valter? If he can keep his striking, fuck yeah. But if he's on his back, he's done. He's a big heavyweight, though. Stop some takedowns, start slugging some fists. He's got the power to knock anybody out. It's just I think Volter Walker puts him on his back. That song is officially a theme. It is my theme song. I guess if I ever have a fight, I'm going to have to walk out to that. I think that'd be the perfect walkout song for me. Ali Askarov plus Jandiroba plus 230. I think that's live PDX. Good confident pick with an underdog. Marco Tulio, Leroy Duncan, CJ Esai. That's an early pick and a half. My God. Hey, what's up, J Fod? What's up? Razor close fights with Johnson to gear. Raposo was in that level. I'm saying the same thing, Casey. Yeah. I think Maksum clears, man. I think Maksum could stop him. I wouldn't be shocked if Maksum pulled off a finish here. Raposo mid-city. Raposo's like, I don't know, a gritty up-and-comer, but really he's a gritty up-and-comer, but really a gritty up-and-coming journeyman. Thoughts on my lay? Usman finishing the first. Umar by decision, plus 380. They say Umar decision the first. Aspinall finishing the first. You know what, Ty Stein? I think the likelihood is there. Not an impossibility. Tulio is your favorite fighter. Respect to the Tulio call. You know, I have like a good list of obscure favorite fighters. I like Modestas Bukauskas. He's one of my obscure favorites. Volkov, definitely one of my more obscure favorites. I'm going to have to write this out. I might have to do a video, my obscure favorite fighters list. Just random fighters that I just genuinely enjoy watching. Is Aspinall round one the most free of all time? It's never the most free of all time. I mean, listen, if one thing's true, Ciryl Gane is not coming to lose. He looks crazy. He looks as jacked as I've ever seen him. I feel like that's the thing about Raposo. I'm with Hernanov. It could be a dog chase. I'm seeing the Gane upset as a real possibility. Everybody's too sure. Thing is, Aspinall on top is just the death of him. But striking, if they're kickboxing, of course, Gane's nasty on the feet. Marcus McGee is my sort of obscure favorite. I like that pick, PDX. Oh, yeah. I like that call a lot. My obscure favorite fighters tier list. That might be a video. I might have to cook up that worst case scenario video, but I wanted to talk about it with you guys first. Worst case scenario for UFC 321, as much as it's awesome for the career of Ciryl Gane, a Ciryl Gane upset absolutely stains the heavyweight division with Francis Ngannou, still technically a pro, existing since then without a loss, with John Jones coming back, not having the title, but having a 2-minute submission win over Ciryl Gane. Heavyweight's amok if Ciryl Gane pulls it off. With Volkov having the controversial decision loss right before, if somehow Aspinall fumbles the bag, this is the worst case scenario for the UFC's heavyweight division. As much as Ciryl Gane is a beautiful talent, and in France, they're going to go crazy. They'll do a big French event. Worldwide, and for the future of the heavyweight division, it definitely feels like an illegitimate heavyweight championship. Check what this DC said about the heavyweights right now. Didn't he say something about the heavyweights like that Aspinall could have a run like he did against like Volkan Ozdemir and shit, saying that they're too easy? I think under 1.5 sounds right, about right. Sleep sounds. Was that the one, Herb? Did I already see it? Turkey should buy one in PFL. I doubt it. Would be cool though if he did. But he's in, you know, tight with the UFC, so. Gane's a big leg kicker. We know Tom has been injured around the knee. I know. He said Jailton can't fight. I didn't see that clip. Holy shit. Damn. Jailton can't fight is crazy. Hey, well, I think Volkov can fight. And that's why I underdog locked Volkov. I think Volkov is going to pull off a nice upset for us on the main card. I feel like very good about it. What channel did you put it in, bro? I'm looking for it right now. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'll watch it right now. What the fuck's the volume on? I can't hear shit. But the volume's bugging out, man. I'm gonna have to do it after this round. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Can't hear shit. Hey, what's up, Full Sense Strange? Yeah, the Maniacs and Savages are all up in here right now. All up in here right now. The police showed up yesterday, Herb. Damn, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not, you can't just hit somebody and then get away with it these days, bro. Cops is going to come some way. Hey, Andy Clutch, thank you for $4.99. I think we forgot how dominant Rakic looked against Yuri and how solid he looked against Jan before the ACL. I don't think he should be written off. Thank you for $4.99, Andy Clutch. I'm not picking him to win, but if you noticed, I didn't pick Murzakanov as a confident pick. I think that he can win, but I'm not feeling Murzakanov is the lock of the year, especially with Rakic looking crazy. I agree, Andy Clutch. Fair. Right? I don't think it makes any sense why Volkov is the dog. That's why I felt like it was just a mispriced line. So I'm like, why do I not just lock this? It felt, bro, the Volkov lock, and listen, this could fucking bite me in the ass coming back after the fact, but I'll take it. I think this feels like too easy. Volkov as an underdog. Like, it doesn't make sense. If that fight was lined evenly, okay, or even Volkov as a minus, 150 to minus 200 favorite, I'd have no issue with that. I would still be picking Volkov. I don't understand why Volkov is an underdog at all. I especially don't understand why he's a plus. It was plus 170 earlier, plus 160 now. Line's coming down a bit. He opened as a plus 210 dog. How? How does that make any sense? Nathaniel Wood is a live underdog, but I got to go with Delgado's talent. But I do really like Nathaniel Wood's skills. I'm doing good, Ricky LaFleur. Hey, I'm glad that you got fucking saved again charged. That would have sucked. A separate lay, full to go or not to go distance for this card would be great for tomorrow's Propaholics. Cannot wait. And if you do it, Crisis King. Propaholics, we're going in depth. Don't worry about it, bro. I got you with Propaholics. You think the Umar line is too wide? I mean, yeah, it sucks, but he's going to win. Yo, what's up? A small anecdote, Volkov versus Verdum was the first fight I ever bet on. Volkov was the underdog going into that one. I had Volkov for what it's worth. Bro, Volkov has beaten grapplers before. I don't understand why people think he's just going to get buzzsawed through, because they look at just the Aspinall fight. There's an obsession around Aspinall's loss to him. That was a great showing for Aspinall. And it was a mediocre one for Volkov, but styles make the fights. Volkov line to open up at plus 250, Hernanov. Azamat, Volkov, Aspinall, Verna is the 4 parlay. Respect. We talk about it for a second. Made me think about a UFC fighter who robbed the bank and went to prison. Fucking British dude. What the hell's his name? Lee Murray. Lee Murray. Jelton's chin, definitely questionable. I think he's going to get dropped. Bautista is a crazy wide dog, I know. And he's a guy that can mix it up hard for 3 rounds, but I do think Nurmagomedov is better than him. What's up, Trey Good? Delgado round 1 KO, savage call Hernanov. If he goes out and handles like that, that's big shit. You dropped the vid. Is it on there right now, Herb? I'm literally going to check Discord for this. I won't show it on stream, though. I don't want to get you into any trouble, you know what I'm saying? We'll keep it in the private Discord for the members. But let me see what's up. All right, let's watch. That's so funny. You were literally listening to AJ when it happened, but I cut most of the bullshit. The guy got out of his car, was threatening me. When I try to walk away, he walked up with me. That's fucking great. Holy shit. That's funny as fuck, Herb. You hit him with those fucking big 2, bro. That's funny as shit. Nah, you definitely shouldn't get in trouble for that. He came to you first. You were just trying to create space. That's 10 out of 10, Herb. Holy shit. Savage is in the chat. Savage is in the chat. Bro, this card's getting a lot of hate, but I think it's a banger. Who's hating on this card, bro? Am I not in the shits of the hate side of MMA, Twitter, and YouTube? Because this is a good-ass card. This is a really good card. This card's fucking dope. If Blades can knock Jelton out midway through a takedown, Volkov can too, right? And Volkov's been looking so good as of late. Blades is kind of on his way of falling off, you know? He barely beat fucking Qna, bro. And Qna is not that good. Nah, I think we're going to see Jailton get knocked out. I saw Arnold Allen got jumped, bro. You remind me of myself. That's crazy. He got jumped, man. Bautista has no chance with these judges. That's true, bro. If it's close, they're giving it to Nurmagomedov. Ikram by KO plus 175. I could see him getting a knockout. Yeah, that 1-2, and he was like, I'm good. Hit the like button. Let's go, Andrew. Hit the like button, chat. Let's run the likes up for the boy. Aspinall, Jandiroba, plus 195. I think both are live to become. And, well, one and new. It feels like two and news. I feel like there's a vacant heavyweight title fight, too. But, yeah, I say yes. I think Umar's cardio is questionable, Ali. Yeah, but it's a fucking 3-round fight. We're not really going to see it tested. You know what I'm saying? If it was a 5-round fight, okay. But it's a 3-round fight, bro. I'm not worried about his cardio at all in a 3-rounder. He's gone 5 before, too. Went 5 with Sandman. Handled. I think he handles here, too. Hey, what's good, J. Lou? Chilling, man. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Chilling on the beautiful stream. Bro, I swear to God, man. After squats, bro, my neck feels like it grows 1/4 of an inch. My shirt feels fucking tight as hell right now. Can't fit my fucking head through this damn thing. What's up, Tempest? Where the fuck you been? Tempest in the house. Yeah, yo, you been out for a minute, dog. Bounce back week for sure. Who's your pyromaniac? Last week was a fluke. Yeah, my confidence way higher than last week. Squats do grow the soul, man. I agree. My squats are getting back, bro. Since I've been doing the mobility work, squatting's felt a lot better. I didn't. What'd you say about the Louvier Museum, bro? I didn't see it. No, there's a lot of chats coming in. I didn't see it, bro. AI Med Spa, not Ali. My fault, bro. My fault, AI Med Spa. They stole Napoleon Bonaparte's wife's earrings. Is crazy. That is fucking wild. Braden robbed the Louvre. Oh, shit. I know. A midday card is going to be dope. Get the night to relax, too, bro. Saturday feels like a holiday. The last heist was attempted in 1912. When did they do this? Was it recently? I didn't hear about it. This was a few days ago. You feel like Tom feels like the most secure lockpick in a long time? The odds suck, though. I'd wash my hands after stealing those. She was a freak. It's funny. Hey, you good, Tempest. You've just been working, lacking on popping in. We'll keep the sub running. Hope you've been well, boss. On the way to the gym now to get me to hear a savage stream. Midnight card start for me over here. Hey, listen, bro, grab yourself some fucking coffee and sit back and watch, man. I hope you have a good workout, too. Umar wins by decision. I say yes. Tell me the locks. I like Volkov as the underdog. That's one of the most high-profile heists in history. This is public news? I did not see any of this shit. I really only get MMA news coming up. Early prelims start at 10 a.m. AJ, you're heading really far in life, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Liam, right? I appreciate that a lot, bro. That means the world to me. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. That's pretty fucking cool. All love, man. Thank you very much. You're a gem, bro. Appreciate you showing that support. Thank you, dog. Oh, shit. Look at this guy, B. Lee. This is for your lock. I can feel it hitting already. Still, hey, let's go, B. Lee. Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars, bro. Generous dono from the boy on a beautiful Wednesday evening. Thank you for 20 bucks, man. Hey, I got to make some sound effects just for you, all right? We'll do the train whistle. Yeah. Dono train is fucking coming, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you a lot. I think he gets through Almeida. You respect the pick of Volkov, but you can't pick against Almeida, who's the biggest threat for Tom Aspinall. See, I don't see that. I think Aspinall would kill him. I don't even think it'd be close. I think that Almeida's overrated, dude. Plan on robbing DraftKings this Saturday? Legal robbery. Hell yeah. Any updates on D-Rod? Nothing that I've heard, no. Volkov's not even old, bro. Volkov is 37. Come on. Come on. Nah. Volkov's ready for this shit. Saturday was a rough letdown. You know what the lock is this week? We're going straight underdog money line Volkov. Straight underdog money line Volkov for the W just feels right to me. I think the chance of it hitting is high. I think the chance of it hitting is high. Oh, yeah. Bro, I picked Delgado, but like I see why you'd pick Wood. I don't think it's a complete mismatch or anything. Yo, it's a good card, 206, Thomas. Agree. 14 Savage fights. And the weigh-ins are on at 10 a.m., so I'm going to have to get up early Friday. Early content Friday from the boy. Tomorrow, my goal is for Propaholics to be 2 hours, 30 minutes or shorter. I do not feel like doing a 3 hour. I got to do it faster, bro. It's not going to take too damn long. Hey, Herb says violence isn't the answer. What a gem. He's right. Violence is never the answer, bro. Volkov and Jandiroba 2-leg at plus 510 looking clean. That's the doggy style parlay. And I think we're due for a doggy style parlay to hit. Right? Almeida, I don't think he can eat shots, and I don't see the takedowns. Dern and Jandiroba over 2.5. I think so, Iron Man. Nothing really standing out for you this card except what is a dog? Listen, so you got your dog right there. The doggy style parlays are great. It's hard to pick against Almeida, who's the next Charles Oliveira. I don't see that at all, Therese Finney. Volkov, Jandiroba, Aspinall, Aliskerov, plus 1,000. Savage, 4-leg. That's live as fuck to hit. I respect the PDX. Dern training hard as fuck. Unembedded, Jandiroba looks skinny. I'm not thinking Dern's coming in out of shape. That's for sure. My guy thinks Mario is live. And I'm just like, no effing way. Is Mario live? Not that he's not good. It's just Umar's light years ahead. I'm thinking the same thing. The reason, people think Mario's live is probably because how wide the odds were. If you fucking had me with even money on both sides, Umar or Mario, I think that 99% of the bets would be Umar, right? But because of the odds favoring Umar in such a substantial manner, people are looking at it and thinking, oh, man, I think that the underdog Bautista, he's got good card. Oh, he beat Pachi. Umar Nurmagomedov gave Marab a real tough threat, right? He didn't beat him, but he's the only guy that you could say maybe beats him in a rematch. Hi, this is my first stream. You were great on the MMA Guru Crab. Hey, Nolan Leton. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you. I'm glad you tuned into the live stream from the Guru collab. Hey, if any of you guys found me from the collab with Guru that are watching right now, definitely say what's up and let me know. So shout out to Nolan. That's dope. The Guru collab was fucking sick, man. You're taking Mario, bro. He's dead ass. Has that dog in him? He does have the dog in him. He does. He has the dog in him. But I'm talking about the technicality. Umar's fantastic. Umar is a future world champ, bro. Mario Bautista's a dog, but Umar's a future world champion. There's a level difference for me. I think there's a disparity, and I think it's going to show itself. What's up, Stormy Normie? You're a certified gangster, bro. Mario's good value if this isn't a Middle East card. If it's a close fight, it's going Umar. I think Umar by decision, what's going to happen. Had his clean G. Hey, Naham the Savior. Thank you, bro. People forget, man, what Almeida did to the hardest puncher in the division, Derek Lewis. Yeah, but it's Derek Lewis, though. It's Derek Lewis, though. People forget, man. Sergey Spivak choked out Derek Lewis. Bakoyev crashed your parlays. You made a rookie mistake and included them in too many. It happens to the best of them. Somehow I had Santos, Silva, Jourdain, Vera, and Allen parlay, but Vera sold that shit. Can't believe it even came close. Chito Vera, now you know for the future, bro. He's just not going to put the pedal to the metal. You found me on MMA Guru. Hey, shout out to you, Gustav Nav. I feel like I seen you before the Guru collab, though. Volkov isn't Muslim. He's getting left off that one. I still think he wins. Umar, Aspinall, Ikram, Walker, Aliskerov, Maksum, and Amorim is plus 369. Honestly, for that long of a parlay with all the favorites, this feels like the cleanest 7-leg I've seen in a long time. Umar, yes. Aspinall, yes. Ikram, yes. Walker, very live. Aliskerov, yes. Maksum, live. Amorim, live. It's just, you know, when you have all those chalky favorites, it's like, who's going to fumble? You found me in the MMA Drew collab. The guy Lucas stole your hat flow. Hey, let's go, Hernando. Including someone in too many of my parlays is the story of my life. That's the story of KZ's life. It's a beautiful thing. You think Umar will be able to outwork Bautista? He's got cleaner technique. I'm so with that, Nolan. Exactly. Kickboxing, Mario Bautista's aggressive and he, you know, throws decent punches, but I don't think he has the accuracy. I don't think he has the feint game. He's not as slick. He's not as quick. I think Umar beats him anywhere this fight goes. And I think that Bautista goes 3 hard rounds with him. But, you know, we see a performance where Umar looks like a top contender. You didn't realize I was yoked from streaming and saw your IG video? Like, damn, bro, that's funny as fuck, Juice Trace. Yeah. I am deceptively fit, bro. I like working out, man. I've been very strength focused with my training for the past few months. Ever since I stopped smoking weed, I've gotten way fucking stronger. It'll be interesting to see how Almeida closes the distance to shoot in on a guy as long as Volkov, who can feint the knee, teeps, gets his hips away, seeing as he's so big. If he gets taken down, yikes. Even if he gets taken down, though, I don't think it's game, set, match on the floor. I think Volkov could get back up. Volkov's a big heavyweight with long arms. Strong, too. You hate to bet on Humpty Dumpty, but I think he gets back on track with a KO this time. I know. I think so, too, Herb. I think that he's going to outwork him, probably drop Barnett, maybe get on top and TKO him. You feel like the UFC needs to get better at enforcing rules. The last one was not the first TKO that ref took back. How's that even allowed? Crazy to me, because there's shit refereeing because of, I don't know, mental lapses. I don't really understand how it happens, but like, listen, Big Dan has made some mistakes in the past. This one looked ugly. Biggest advice for getting stronger, been trying to move up in weight, but kind of a plateau. Can you tell me what is the current split you are doing and what is the rep scheme you are doing for your compound moves? Like specifically bench. Let's just talk bench, but squat, whatever. I can tell you all my shit that I do, and it's, you know, tailored towards more so powerlifting / strength focus with some bodybuilding. Was that you hitting 3 plates? Yeah, bro. I did 3 plates for 5. I did 350 for a single after the 3 plates for 5 too. Here's the question. Jones took out Gane by early sub. Even though I think Aspinall wins by sub, you might prefer the cleaner look of a KO. Thoughts? I think he just wants to win. He just wants to win. Will I be on the UFC YouTuber fight card? I have no idea. I haven't heard about that. I will say, though, I've been considering adding in some training next year. I've been doing some fucking research. What's around? What looks pretty good? I don't know. There's like a Muay Thai gym that looks solid. You got a YouTube premium today? It's like heaven with no ads? Fuck yeah, Herb. Boom, 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 boom. Weighted pull-ups, game changer. It's good shit. It is a hard fight for Almeida. 3x8 on bench and deadlift. Don't squat as much after a strain back. The 3x8, 185, 205 on bench. Usually just deadlift, however heavy I feel that day. All right, so let's just put the bench on the front, Juice Trades. I got you. Let me tell you 3x8. 3x8 is a bodybuilding style plan. 3x8 is great for accessories. But when you're looking to really get strong, 3x8 is not optimized for improving your real heavy pushing strength. Can it work? Sure, anything can work. Optimally, I would say 5 reps, 2 reps, better. So do a proper warm-up, right? Do your lighter sets, right? Build up. I'll tell you my rep scheme right now. So I start off with no weight. I'll do, 15 to 20 reps with the bar. Then I'll do 135 for like 5, 185 for 5, then 225 for 5, 245 for 5. Then I'll do 275 for 2. And then at this point, I'm pretty much warmed up to go. And then I'll start my first real working set. I'll do 2 heavy working sets on my bench. I will do 1 set of the goal being 5 reps. So this past week was 315 for 5. Normally then I would jump the weight by 20 pounds and do a double and occasionally attempt a triple. But my brother was there and I was like, fuck it, let's just go for a single of 350 and let's feel it. Boom. So I would say this, right? I would say the best way to run through it all would be focus on less overall reps with more weight on the bench. I think people get like hyper obsessed about the side of hitting enough reps on like a bench press, as opposed to the reality of it all is you have to go through it more with the focus on the strength, then progressively overloading that week after week after week after week. Of course, though, you get more reps. Then you do a military press after, maybe a set of 5, set of 3, set of 2, whatever. You chill. Then I would do pec flies. Pec flies is where I'm going to go for reps. Pec flies, you can do 4 sets, 8 to 12, even 15. But I would say like the bread and butter of the compound movement, people get like so into it thinking more sets. Let me do a burnout. This is that. Sometimes the best way is less. So that's my thought process there. That's my thought process, bro. What did my brother say about the Volkov fight? I'm going doggy style. He said he's going to let me know. He said he's going to let me know. Not a lot of bookies take same fight parlays, but for ESPN Bet, I like Tom Aspinall money line with fight to not go the distance mixed with Umar and Ikram money line. Honestly, bro, I think you're at like a 95% clip rate for that. The saying I stole Jacob's lock. Really? Does he have the same lock as me or no? Or is he talking about the show idea like he did fucking 2 years ago? My idea lock has completely changed after De Ritter's performance. I ain't going with anyone who is an absolute savage to the bone. Crisis King. To be fair to you, okay? To be fair to you and me and all of us, De Ritter had not shown that side in a UFC fight. He had just beaten an all-time great in Robert Whittaker. Brendan Allen lost to Fluffy, who's a good grappler, and there was the comparison of the grappling skill with De Ritter's size and high-level skill set in jiu-jitsu. Like, the pick of De Ritter, I don't think was a terrible call. It's just Brendan Allen rose to the occasion. De Ritter kind of got exposed, maybe fighting too often, you know? Stream cam looking crisp. Bro, it's all lighting. It's all lighting, bro. Rakic, super tough one to pick for sure. We could see Rakic go out and put on a performance, and I'm not going to sit here shocked by it. That's super valid advice. Hey, my guy, I got you, bro. Listen, you ask, I tell you. Never really had a trainer outside of high school sports. Always 3x10, 3x8, burnout drop sets. I'm telling you, bro, those burnout drop sets, they're good for the pump, but is the science backing it truly optimal for strength? No. Hypertrophy, not even really needed. It's fun. It's fun. Drop sets are fun. they give you a better pump, but that doesn't mean you're going to get better gains from it. Just because it feels so good doesn't always mean it's so good. The best fucking workout might just be a burnout pump workout, but does that deliver the best results, you know? So I would say a little more strength focused juice trades. The numbers you have actually seem decent for what you've been doing. I'm sure you're going to notice like 20-pound jumps in a matter of probably 8 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that. Something like that. Bump, 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 bum. Hey, Renny Roman, familia, bro. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate you, Renny Roman. You're a certified savage. You're a certified savage, bro. Thank you for the $10, man. What a generous donor. Renny Roman's a fucking good man. Right. We didn't know RDR was going to break like that. The weight cuts getting to him. Listen, he didn't look like a guy that was going to wilt when he fought against Robert Whittaker. And it is what it is. I'm not going to sit there and fucking cry about it. I just take it on the chin and move forth. How shit is Bo Nickel? I don't know. I don't know with Bo Nickel. I think it's not about what we've seen yet. I think it's the comeback. If Bo Nickel goes out there and fucks somebody up, you can rise from L's. We've seen it with a lot of prospects. Hey, shout out to the Juice Trades. Look at this guy. Juice Trades with the 10, bro. Hey, all love, man. Always here to drop some tips, bro. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Juice Trades. Big W, bro. All Muslims on the card to win, 7 of them. Am I picking against any of the Muslim fighters? I don't think so. Brendan Allen had a decent fight with Fluffy, but clearly lost. Drop sets are only valid if you're going out that night. It's good for the fucking same day pump. You'll look jacked. Hopefully Barnett uses his drunk unk at the barbecue energy and out Marauders Hamdi. If he comes out with some spinning shit and lands, bro, it's going to be something out of a dream. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Thank you, LA. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. WLA. Yeah, Brendan is mad young. 29 is crazy for a guy with as many fights as he has. He's definitely gotten better, man. Training with Bilal is the best decision ever. Fitness coach Jay, sober Jay. Sobriety is the key to success, dog. Slightly better Kevin Hall and his Bo Nichols career trajectory. I think if he went out and lost fight after fight, like Kevin Holland has, genuinely this, I would predict, seriously, I would predict that he would retire from the sport. If he had the mixed results that Kevin Holland had, I don't think he would continue. Kevin Holland, he's okay with taking some of these up, downs, and all arounds. But I think a guy like Bo Nickel wouldn't stick around for that. And I wouldn't blame him for not wanting to stick around for that. Right? Right? Hey, you still off the green since I inspire you? Shout out to the Sober J. Shout out to the Sober Savage, bro. Guru had a good prediction. Aspinall body lock takedown into a Kimura. Seems like most are predicting a sub. I could see the body lock. I could see the Kimura. I could see the ground and pound. I could see the right hand. I think Aspinall wins this fight wherever it takes place. Wherever it takes place. Nickel loses one more and retires. If he goes out and he loses to Rodolfo Vieira, I would not be surprised if he called it wraps. I would not be surprised if he didn't fight again. If he loses that fight, I'm with you. I would not be surprised. He has a hell of a WWE career ahead of him. I couldn't see Bo Nickel in the WWE. I don't think he's got the personality for it, you know? He doesn't seem like a WWE heel enough, so. I think he'd be blushing on it. I don't think he'd do well. I think Fluffy backs up too much. I think he does that against Strickland. He'll be on the back foot all night long. Him beating Strickland by sub would be a movie. Would be a movie. It'd be a movie. The ground and pound is live as hell. That's the only bad thing about betting a sub. That's why inside distance, but it's like minus 300. So, yeah, understood. I think Tom will KO Gane. Everyone, including Gane, is thinking takedown, and Tom's even showing that in the open workout, and it's an option for him, but Gane will be thinking about that, and then 1-2 slept. I feel like wherever this fight takes place, Aspinall has a chance to finish, which on the contrary is not the case. Ciryl Gane to knock out Aspinall with punches seems really low likelihood unless it's like the accumulation of damage over rounds and then a later stage stoppage with punches. Realistically, Ciryl Gane's going to have to tune up Aspinall and stop takedowns. Aspinall could drop him with a big shot, and Aspinall can sub him up on the ground. Yeah, I think Aspinall goes out and handles. Inside distance, Aspinall for sure. Bro, Kevin Holland could have definitely been a pro wrestler, a streamer. I agree. How we watched Size Matters last week. Will it matter with the Rakic fight? I don't know, man. I think Rakic loses, but if he goes out and looks like a fucking savage against an undefeated guy, I'd say he's young enough to make a crazy turnaround. So not to go distance is going to be so fucking wide though. But yeah, under 1.5, I think happens as well. And it's plus money for it. Tom to win under around 1.5. I say yes. What's next for our boy Markel Medeiros? I'm waiting for him to get a fight announcement. I ain't heard none yet. I don't know. Putting 5K on Aspinall and Umar money line. I hope it hits or I'm homeless. Holy shit. Gane got knocked down by Tuivasa, didn't he? Gane got dropped by Tuivasa, but Tuivasa at the time was slugging some wild fists, you know? Murzakanov better than Bakoyev, but Rakic new gym got him sauced. He looks crazy on the scale. Or not the scale, but at the fucking UFC pics. Holy shit. The pictures they took of him, he looked like a freak. What do you think about Kevin versus Rampage, grudge match boxing? I don't give a fuck to see it. Love when AJ and I are picking the same main event. Hey, let's go. Small comfort. Let's go, Justin. Markel was supposed to fight Nasrat, but Quillian took it for him. I think that, shit, my boy Markel, I don't want Markel. I'm glad that the fight didn't happen. I like Markel, but I don't think he's ready for Nasrat Haqparast. I don't know. That's a bit of a jump. I don't think it's worth it. You're worried about Volkov? I'm excited for Volkov, man. I've been excited for Volkov since I fucking looked at the card and said, that's the one. You guys know I alluded to Volkov. I tried to tell you guys Monday without saying it. I said Volkov as my fucking leg of the parlay and the 2-leg parlay with Mike Finch. If you watched the money line, you knew what I was picking. You knew. Is Nasrat actually good, though? He ain't fought enough for me to remember anything meaningful. Nasrat's pretty good. He's not spectacular, but he's a good pressure striker. His MMA game is solid, bro. Volkov's live. It'll be tough. I have Almeida and a few DJ lays. Good luck, Crisis King. Yeah, Volkov seems money to me. I feel like the Volkov pick is logical. Controversial loss to Ciryl Gane, fighting a guy that got TKO'd by blades. I'm going Volkov. Respect to Finch's pick. Finchman's going for Almeida. Respect on him on the opposite side. Rakic's the best fighter in the world in round 1. Murzakanov's nasty in round 1 too, so hopefully they collide for chaos. I think Volkov KO is definitely there. Almeida by submission. People forget, man. No. I'm saying no. You think Rakic getting destroyed Saturday? He does look good, but he always looks good. Murzakanov striking is fucking sick. What do you think the fight of the night will be and why? Fight of the night. I feel like it's going to be some like unexpected prelim fight. Fight of the night. Dude, I mean, if I had to say what would be like the betting line's favorite for what fight of the night will be, is probably Rębecki versus Klein. Delgado fight could be fighting tonight too. I think it's a prelim fight. Is it safer to bet for the fight to go, honestly not go the full 15? Then we see a finish, either Volkov KO or Almeida sub. I like Volkov to win, bro. You guys I've been believing in Volkov for a while. Certain matchups I select, I think that he finds ways to win. I did it with Pavlovich. He was an underdog for me, came through. I'm feeling the same way about this one. I'm going Volkov. Volkov success train. Volkov with the dream. Hey, Braden, thank you for shouting the people out. Yeah. Drop back on business J a like. Let's get 50 likes up in here. Back on business J. Back on business J. Oh, yeah. Back on business J, streaming every goddamn day. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. I'm ready to fucking drop some savage dog lock love. Volkov looks more jacked than ever. Yeah, he put on muscle. I saw DC going on the generational run thing. I heard about the Almeida can't fight thing. I didn't watch the whole thing, I guess. Am I going to tune into Guru's stream again this weekend? Nah. Guru's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. All love to Guru, though. None but love and respect to Guru, bro. But I'm streaming this weekend, man. I'll be on my channel chilling. And listen, if Guru's doing another show where he's having people call in, it'd be an honor to come on again. Bro, Volkov was like skinny when he was fighting in Bellator. He really turned up physique-wise. He looks a lot more menacing, too. Hey, let's go, Crisis King. Love to the gang. Personally, I think Rakic and Murzakanov goes the distance. I like the fucking unorthodox calls you make, Braden. You have good takes, so I respect where you're at. I wish you nothing but the fucking best. Volkov decision plus 850. It could happen, but I lean KO. I think that he'd stop Almeida with shots if they're striking for long enough. You think Rakic wins the decision? I don't know, bro. He's got no momentum. 3 straight losses. I'm feeling the other side. Volkov KO points. I say yeah. Can you imagine Volkov just fucking makes a statement and strangles him? Chokes out the best jiu-jitsu in the weight class, or, you know, outside of the champion, best jiu-jitsu in the weight class. Rakic is fighting Azat Murzakanov. Oh, yeah. Torres all week. He been on fucking Almeida all week. Since I set him on Volkov, he's been on my ass, dog. I respect it. Listen, other side, respect. The other 2.5 is at minus 220 for the Volkov fight. I think it goes under, but I'd rather just go Volkov straight down the center. Give me Volkov for the W. You just put 1K on Mario. Listen, if you win, JC, I'll call you the fucking mystical Mac, bro. But nah, I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I think it's Volkov's time to shine. Do I think Taco whoops Bonfim? I feel like Taco can outwork Bonfim. I don't know about whoops. Hey, the night's going good, Bradley Curon. What's up, pal? How's your night going, man? With a 6 to 12 elbows legal last time Volkov fought, seems like he has some sharp-ass elbows. When he fought against Cyril Gane, I'm pretty sure it's legal. Was that this year? When was that, Cyril? It was 11 months ago, right? Can somebody double check? When did they legalize the 12 to 6? Was that October of last year? Or was that January of this year? I thought it was October of last year, but I don't remember. February? Bro, 12 to 6 elbows. Volkov could rip some of those fucking hammers. Doing well, bro. Looking forward to this weekend. I know the fights and the bets will be beautiful. Let's go, Bradley Curon. I thought it was this year too, Casual Degenerate. What's up, bro? November 2024. So yeah, the elbows were legal when they fought. Right? They fought let's double check the fucking date. December 6th. Yeah. Oh shit. MMA Guru, thank you for the 5. Crafty, Volkov, or Almeida, TKO pick. Real ones know. Are you intellectual enough to get the Rakic dog pick though? Guru, I think I'm a Murzakanov believer, bro. I know he's fucking shiesty gasser. I know round 3 Murzakanov's gonna slow. But I got my doubts about Rakic, dude. I didn't like his fight with Ankalaev. Against Yuri early, I fucking picked him, man. I had to shave my beard because of that fight. I don't know, Guru. I don't know. I get the pick of Rakic. I'm not saying fucking Murzakanov is the lock or anything like that for me. I think Volkov is a fucking lock, though. We'll find out if you're the real mystical guru this weekend, bro. Thank you for the 5, big dog. Thank you for the 5, Mr. Guru. I said, bro, you're a fucking psychopath. You streamed 4 hours today, man. I mistimed my stream. I was trying to go right after you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the crew would fucking slide in here. But I was a few late, bro. Hey, but W Guru for real. I respect the pick on Rakic, but I don't know, man. You know what, though? Without the fucking USADA, he looks crazier than ever. I see it the weigh-ins, Guru. But right now, I'm on Murzakanov. I'm believing in my ugly, bald-headed, father-looking ass fucking fighter. I don't know, man. He reminds me of the true, like, definition of the savage dad bod. Volkov will lose to the jiu-jitsu from Almeida. Almeida's overrated, man. Rakic's going to chew him up on the back foot, and Azamat's going to feel real close to 40 years old come round 2. All right, Guru. All right. I can see why I mean, the fucking range. Rakic kicks are on point. The thing about, I'm going to ask you this, though, Guru. If they get in the pocket, you telling me you couldn't see that left hand of fucking Murzakanov sneaking in? I love the way he bounces with it like a motherfucking savage. I think I said left hand, man, right hand. But you know what I'm saying? The lead hook from the Southpaw Savage. I feel like Murzakanov is tricky, bro. I don't know. Man. I know the fucking Jacoby fight round 3. I saw he was gassing bad against Alonso before shutting the fucking lights off, but I like Murzakanov, man. I'm a little Murzakanov fan. That's true. I can see that, but it's on Brandon Severo. True. You know, I low-key been like a fucking doubter of Rakic after that Yuri Prohashka KO. I don't know. I might be a hater, though. I might be a hater. I know the fucking fight. The Chukwi fight. That fight had me believing Chukwi has some potential, too. I know. He had some letdown moments. I know. Why not Guru just hop on stream? Listen, if Guru wants to hop on stream, obviously I let him, but he fucking streamed all day, bro. He don't want me trying to use him to get more fucking likes and views, bro. I ain't trying to be a fucking pain in the ass. I appreciate him for fucking letting me collab it up with him. Murzakanov, scary, undefeated, power hitter. Rakic, the Serbian savage. I feel like Rakic sometimes, I don't know, man. I hate to say it, but at times he gives me the big dum-dum vibes. But we all thought that same shit with Brendan Allen, and then obviously fucking looked like a damn monster against the Ritter. Murzakanov has the lead hands. Rakic head doesn't move. He'll get knocked out. I look forward to that fight. I like Volkov pick. I'm like, fuck yeah. Murzakanov, I'm like, You two need to get a collab breakdown one day. 100,000 subs, bro. Guru chasing dogs. Bro, Guru, he don't give a fuck about the Lions, bro. If Gane wins this weekend, I quit watching MMA forever. I don't really see the point, but all right. Age, I've been a Guru fan since 2019. I see you blowing up. You're my second favorite MMA YouTube guy. Hey, thank you, 10-7 MMA. Thank you, bro. MMA is goated forever, bro. MMA is goated. I mean, what would you rather watch? Boxing? Come on. I can't. Bro, I always try to give boxing chances, and I'm just like, this just doesn't hit the same. This just doesn't make me feel anything. Volkov is such a pick, though. If he gets that right, it's almost insane. It's supposed to be a fight Almeida should win. See, that's not what I think. I'm the next Fear Factor host. Is crazy, bro. Boxing is like WNBA compared to MMA. Low-key facts. No, nothing pumps the dopamine like MMA. I guess the only thing that could be a cool secondary would be like fucking one championship Muay Thai. If I get into MMA, I just can't watch any other sports, man. Outside the occasional NFL game, nothing compares to this sport. I second you completely. AJ hosting Fear Factor would actually be dope. Fear Factor is coming back, but I ain't hosting it. Johnny Knoxville is hosting it. Johnny motherfucking Knoxville. I watch boxing and always think about if they were allowed to kick an elbow. I know. Exactly. Muay Thai is insane. Rod tag versus super leg is a vibe. Muay Thai is a dope sport. Of all the fucking other combat sports, Muay Thai is a blast. Too much hate from everyone on boxing. Boxing laid down the tracks for me to succeed. True. I mean, boxing was the first of like the mainstream combat, you know? Skills pay the bills, bro. Power is nice, but can't kill everyone realistically. No, it's all technicality. And then, you know, sometimes the shot you don't see coming is the one that puts you out, not the shot that you're loading up on throwing heat. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Boxing is solid when it's Canelo Crawford. You got to tune in. That's just more like because it's so elite, right? Or if it's like Tyson Fury, I'll watch. I'll watch Tyson Fury. I'm going to put Halloween decoration. I probably should. I haven't yet, though. Probably should. Hey, 51 likes, chat. What are we doing? Give me fucking 60. 60 likes for the 1 hour mark. I like the fucking track we're heading on. Age, I always remember your Savage Crawford dog pick. I was just worried they were going to rob him. But yeah, the Crawford pick was good. Beard on the line for Aspinall? Nah. If I put the beard on the line too often, it loses the fucking magic, you know? Once in a while. The only boxer you liked was Mike Tyson. Yeah, well, Mike Tyson was a different beast. You know he was on a hunt for a fucking KO. MMA is bigger and better now, but it benefited hugely from boxing, especially stateside. Can I follow you on Prize Picks? I mean, I don't even have a Prize Picks account. Actually, I have an account, but I don't have like a thing you can follow me. I don't really use it like that. Godfather Pookie J. Oh shit, Brendo. Oh shit, Brendo. Brendo in the motherfucking house, bro. Bro, for sure, I remember the casuals calling everyone who picked Crawford jokes. Shit was so satisfying to watch. It was the fucking dope-ass win. Dope-ass win. I don't know why they call him a fucking joke, though. Biggest fight organization outside of the UFC. I feel like it's one championship. Correct me if I'm wrong, especially for the Muay Thai. Bum, 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 bum. What replaced Pride FC in Japan? You know what replaced Pride FC in Japan? Ryzen, and it just didn't hit the same. Facial hair is clean at this length. Hey, thank you, Herb. I'm doing a little stubble J. This is my new look I'm rocking. I fuck with it. I don't know. I feel like it has a vibe to it. Instead of the fucking giant beard, man. Just keeping it like more on my face, you know? And I've been trying to line it up a bit every few days. Keep it clean. 100 likes minimum. Rennie Roman knows what's up. Thank you for the 5. Listen, I haven't done a shadow box in a while. If we hit 100 likes during tonight's stream, I shadow box. Bana, bana, bana. Drinking Diet Coke like holy water. It is holy water, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Boxing didn't benefit from MMA. Boxing tried to kill MMA. People thought MMA was cooler. I mean, boxing did try to kill MMA. It's true. The politicians and shit try to send it out as well. But, you know, it started a bloodthirsty vibe. What? Yo, Guru did an impression of me the other night. That's fucking hilarious. Send it to me, bro. Why couldn't you send it? Have I not accepted your request? Send me a message right now. I will accept the request right now, and we will watch this fucking shit together. Send it to me right now. I want to watch it. What happened yesterday at the end of lunchtime live? I'll tell you what happened. Nah, I was in Jersey, bro, Jay. I fucking have my grandfather show up at the house. He got into a bit of a fucking fender bender at a fucking local parking lot. Hey, PDX Hoya, thank you for $19.99. You certified gem to society. Thank you, bro. You're an absolute gangster. You're an absolute savage gangster. Bana, bana, bana. Shout out to PDX. Hey, Gavin, yeah, let me know when you send it, bro. You send it to me on MMA_experts. I need to see this shit. I need to see this shit. Bro, my grandfather's fucking wild, bro. 93 years old, still driving, still kicking it. He's funny as hell. Who likely sells? I'll answer this right now. I'll answer it right now. First 3 fights, who's likely to sell? Hamdi Abdelwahab. You can only send chat. So send a chat to me so I can see it. And then I'll accept your request. Then I should be able to get videos from you. But say something, bro. Say something to your boy. Yeah, he's all right. Him and my grandmother both all right. Hey, I got to still try to answer you, dog. I say Hamdi's the most at risk of selling. Just said, yo, all right, let me check this out. There he is. All right, now you're going to be able to send it. Bro, I got to pick up the jerseys from one of the subs that made jerseys. Bro, I just have not the fucking time, bro. Yo, send it now, bro. You can send me shit. I'll be able to get it now, Gavin. I just fucking accept your request, bro. 93 is amazing. My great grandma lived to 101. She was born 20 years after Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. That's crazy timeline. My God. Holy shit. Yeah, leaving Hamdi out at those odds is not a bad idea at all. All right, let's see. I'm playing it on stream, man. Oh, that's funny as shit, bro. Jesus. That's great. All right. Shout out the fucking impression expert fucking guru over here. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Impression of MMA experts. Yo, what we doing? These guys taking a fucking point. This fucking bullshit or something. What's going on here? Something like
that. Oh, shit. That's good. That's funny as fuck, bro. That was good. Thank you, Gavin, for sending me that, bro. Oh, shit. I mean, it's not that far off, bro. Oh, shit. That was good. That was good, man. Fuck, bro. Holy shit. W fucking impression, man. W impression. Gavin, thank you for sending me that. Sopranos, AJ. Yo, what the fuck, man? They are taking fucking points and shit. What the fuck is this crap that they're fucking pulling on us? What the fuck? I dropped that dono for him to do that. Hey, Chris Hayes, thank you for the $1.99. Shout out to you, man. That was fucking great. Absolute W, man. Absolute W. Thanks for this dono and that one too. Of course you saw this in, bro. I hide no ins. Drew had an insane impression of Alex Volk doing a cooking show with Habib. It was pure comedy today. Guy's a legend. I remember when there was the Guru cartoons that people were making. I haven't seen one in a while. I'm fucking picking fights here. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, he's a fucking lock. What do you think? Volkov's gonna fucking kill the guy. He'll fucking put his fucking head in the cement if they were on the street. You understand? Nah, his impressions are crazy, bro. Accurate too. W impressions. AJ got me on the Zins. Oh shit, no more vape. I am glad. Thank you, Iron Man, for hyping your boy up. That is business, Jay. That's me in the fucking mood. Pissed off. Shout out to fucking Iron Man, bro. Good. Get off the vapes. Get off the cigs. Love y'all. I'm a boxing head, but I love MMA and MMA peeps. Hey, C. Miller, much love to you, bro. AJ impression of Guru impression of AJ. I feel like that impression was on point. Smoking an American spirit right now. Might have to cop some Zins tomorrow and save the lungs. Yeah, that's tomorrow's problem, though. That's tomorrow's problem, though. I ain't judging you right now. That's tomorrow's issue. Tomorrow, you figure that shit out. Right now, you're enjoying yourself. Have your fucking cigarette, relax, do whatever you got. It's all good. You know? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I could send that to you for real. I was in bed late night the other night, crying seriously. I'm so happy you sent it, Gavin. That was fucking great. You got off the vape for the Zins. AJ was an influence. I shall get you all off the vapes. We shall be Zinaholics, not vapeaholics, not even weedaholics. I am 77 days sober, dog. 11 weeks, none of that devil's poison. I'm clear-minded. I'm fucking ready for Volkov to come through. I'm telling you. A 24-hour fast tomorrow? Holy shit. You enjoyed a banger, can only ice today? Well worth the extra sweat it took to burn that bitch off. Fuck it, man. Take the fast tomorrow, but enjoy today. Making me hungry. In some small little town for work in Manitoba, Canada, and staring at the greasiest motel ever. There's literally feces on the walls. Can you make this shit? That's fucking disgusting, man. I'm sorry, 10-7 MMA. The thing about quitting the grass, just need a little fill time. Listen, take it from me. You can do it, bro. And you're going to notice you are stronger in the gym, bro. Bomp, bomp, bomp. So if you're into working out and shit, bro, you'll be hype. You've been doing good on your smoking. It's been 3 weeks since I had a cigarette. 2 days since I smoked weed. Yay me. Hey, congrats, Casual Degenerate. Congrats, bro. The fucking health transformation. Health experts up in here. All right. We're shaping up for 2026. It's a year to fucking conquer. All right. Not just for me, but for you guys to conquer whatever the fuck you want in this life. Osama Bin Laden is crazy, but low-key accurate. 35 days sober, Jay, from nicotine vapes. I'm happy to hear that, Stormy Normie. Sobriety is key to success. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, bro. You don't need that shit. MMA Experts community is getting clean for 2026 so you don't spend more profits on our addictions. I'm saying, bro. I think that's the best way. I've been trying to lay off the Dabbachinos, but them shits got me in a chokehold. Grass was easy to quit with a wax a little different. Listen, when the time is right, you'll be ready for it. Still doing rips? Hey, listen, at least you quit the vape, though, bro. That's a good first step. Keep doing what you got to do. Hey, you know what? I remember when smoking weed was fucking the shit, bro. It's cool as fuck. Not everybody's doing it. You know, before it was like, you are a cool motherfucker. You smoking that. Now it's like, bro, everybody, the government's telling you to smoke weed now. Then that's when I'm like, I need to not smoke now. You know? The government's telling you to vape now. I'm like, no, I'm going to not vape. I think it's like weed is the mental addiction, Brenda. It's not so much of the physical addiction, that mental addiction, it's the habit, you know? It's habit forming. You cold turkey cut off the dabs. That's the only way to do it. I feel like that is the only way. Hey, Hernanov, did you ever think we'd see a day when you and I is not fucking ripping? I didn't. I didn't see it. For what the fuck is going on? They were against it. Now it's like, yeah, weed. I know. I'm always sus on that shit. You smoke weed all day, every day for about 3 years, quit weed without even thinking about it twice. That's the way, bro. You listen, you have the fucking savage in you that pulled that shit off, man. It's the hand to mouth fixation. Definitely got to break that. Yeah, for sure. Same with the vapes. I used to like have to smoke to relax in my brain. That's what I told myself. Nah, I just fucking relax. I'm like, I'm fucking chilling, man. You know what I'm in the mood for? I'm in the mood to play some fucking UFC 5, bro. I can't wait for UFC 6. I do have to try to set this fucking stream shit up, man. I will fucking do it. All right, worst case scenario, UFC 321. Let's go through the worst first. Aspinall loses. In general, that would just be shit. You said your first amateur fight 3 weeks ago, won by decision. Guy had a wicked chin, had him wobble in the second. Just got to keep training already. Got my next fight booked. Hey, 10-7. Keep bringing it, bro. Proud of you. AJ Gamer Stream. I didn't forget. What's the second worst case scenario? Yo, I just joined the stream and I'm dealing with addiction to drugs and alcohol and actually maybe going to rehab Monday. Feels like me. Hey, Eli got here. Listen, if you got to go to rehab, you go to that fucking rehab. You go. You get off the fucking drugs and alcohol. You won't need it. You just got to wean off, you know? You think Verna winning's a worst case scenario? I don't even give a fuck about that. If I feel like it's a no case scenario. Yeah, good luck to Eli, man. Hopefully they let you have your phone in there. You can fucking watch some streams while you're sobering up. Verna W, Jailton W, and Cyril all bad for me. I'd say the only one that could pop through, though, is the Verna one, I think. You're starting to get bad vibes on Aspinall. He's got 97% of the money on him. And I will say, did y'all see Cyril Gane's physique? Cyril Gane looks like he's on the juice, bro. I don't want to reach. Cyril Gane look jacked, bro. He always looks good, but I don't know, bro. He looked different. Maybe it was just the lighting and the angle, but the picture that, you know, they had a side-by-side was him now versus him before. He looked freakier, but it could have just been lighting. We'll see at the weigh-ins. If you have the first month, you can have the phone. Listen, you lock in a month, and then there you go. You'd be feeling great. What'd you say about De Ridder last week? You were doubtful about him? You thought he had the wilt? Yeah, nah. Even though he's looking jacked, I can't call it. Dana White's letting Cyril Gane juice to make John Jones look better. Bro, you're really convinced that Almeida's the chosen one. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I literally said beforehand about Bakoyev and De Ridder. I said De Ridder has me worried, but if he does lose 90% of people's parlays, but so you feel like Aspinall's in the same spot. Jose Aldo Umar would have went in a 3-rounder. I think Umar would have beat him. Decision. Parker and Wardley are fighting in boxing. Shit, I didn't even know that. That is high-level boxing. Might be biased, but I think Fabio Wardley pulls that one off by a close decision. You won $13.95 on Allen round 4 KO. What are you, a fucking genie? Holy shit. Aspinall losing is the worst case scenario, but Umar losing point blank ruins the next big 135 fight. I agree. I think like two of the worst case scenarios. Aspinall losing. Umar losing. I say like you know, that's worse. Like that's the worst, bro. Almost 50 pro fights at only 34 years old is crazy as hell. Volkov too experienced. He's 37 though, Iron Man. 34. He's 37, brother. He's a young 37 though. 36 on MMA Fight Center, 37 on Tapology. He's around that age. Mario's on a 9-fight win streak. I don't think winning hurts anything for real. You beat Umar, you're a next big fight. True. But I feel like the Nurmagomedov of Dvalishvili 2 is a big fight. Big name fight. Mario doesn't bring that same name value, but he brings a cool ass fight. Who has the most MMA fights ever? I don't remember his name. Travis Fulton. He's dead, though. He died. 257 wins, 55 losses with 10 draws. Last fight was in 2019. Pretty wild, though, huh? That's crazy. Some of these guys are wild, bro. So many fights, bro. Just loves to fight. He just loves to fight. He also was 25, 48, and 2 in boxing, and he was 0 and 1 in bare knuckle boxing. That's crazy, bro. That many fights is insane. AJ, if you have to approach this from a gambling aspect and not a fight picking perspective, what fighters on this card you feel confident to bet your hard-earned money on? Great question, bro. Great question. So from the gambling side of things, guys that I feel will fight for the money that I like the odds of, Volkov at plus 170 for a money line. Aliskerov, I believe he wins. Obviously, the money line's a bit chalky, but in a parlay, very live. I think that I have to favor experience in a close money line fight with Haqparast. I do believe that the side of fuck is it, bro? It's not in front of me. I do believe that the side of Aspinall wins, but odds on the money line at minus 370 are ugly. And inside distance, not much better. I am confident in the fight pick. But obviously, from like the gambling side, you're laying a lot down to not get a lot back. I think Jandiroba is a live dog in a fight that probably goes over 2.5 rounds. I think Nurmagomedov Bautista. I think Nurmagomedov wins, but I like the over 2.5 parlay piece more than a money line in Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov to win via decision. Looking at that line up there, minus 165, not great odds. That's why I like Volkov a lot, because I see a guy with a clear path that for me should be the favorite. You train with Steven Asplin on Alvin Hines, a fight at 170, but next fight at lightweight. Train with the boys that bang. Minnesota got some up-and-coming talent. I live just across the border in Winnipeg. So you cross the border every day to train. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I think Haqparast wins. Dern or pass for me in that one. Nah, that makes sense, bro. I get it. Having the win over is a fact. Peep the last monsoon, Jay. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. How many fucking comments up is it, bro? Peep the last, Jay. Holy shit, I'm climbing. Don't even trip about Gane's physique. We're both picking a 5'10 king of the dad bods, Murzakanov, or a 6'4 shredded athlete. I know. It's one of those, like, it's fighting, though. The physique doesn't matter. But then again, Rakic could still chin him. Fights that have the fight of the night potential. I'm looking at the card, fight of the night potential fights. I mean, if we look through the prelims, I think that first one that stands out, Nathaniel Wood, Jose Delgado. Second one is Al-Selwady versus Camilo. Third one, Klein versus Rębecki. Also think Haqparast Salkill's live. On the main card, I feel like There's not going to be a fight of the night. Maybe Rakic Murzakanov if they trade some knockdowns. Hamdi Barnett could be a wild one too. Yeah, that's true. Hamdi Barnett's a wild ass one. Braden's digging deep for the hard-earned perspective, bro. Hey. Bana, bana, bana. I think, like, if Umar Nurmagomedov gets a finish, it's mad impressive. But I don't see him finishing Mario. I think over 2.5, Nurmagomedov, Bautista, Aliskerov could be a live play. Aliskerov and Nurmagomedov 2-leg. I see it hitting. Obviously, the value's not great, but the likelihood is there. Me and Aspinall have been boys for years. We met UFC shit posting on Facebook. You invited me out there, been for 7 months. Scariest change of my life, but chasing my dream. Hey, good luck to you, 10-7 MMA. I wish you nothing but the best, dude. Seems like you got a good gym you're at, too, with some tough guys. Chat, we're at 75 likes. What's it going to take for a hundo? We got 103 people watching live. Why not match it with 100 fucking likes? Hit the button. You might drop a big bet on that 3-legger. Hey, good luck, C. Miller. Aspinall, Volkov, Parker. In boxing, you cross fucking sports. If you feeling it and it's calling your name, I wish you luck. Why am I set on Volkov winning? I like the stylistic matchup. I think the odds are wrong. I think a Gelatin Almeida is overrated. I don't think that Volkov's getting buzzsawed through on the ground. I think if they're striking, Volkov's a lot better. Volkov's good everywhere. Almeida's good on the ground, but his striking is reactive, but not that technical. Give the Gianni breakdown of why, then you like the stream. I'm laying it down on the like button. The value on the plus side of hitting the likes is that AJ will stream with more enthusiasm for the chat. There you go, man. There's the fucking Greek breakdown of why you should hit the likes, man. And Volkov beat Pavlovich, right? Bro, I think Pavlovich would chin Almeida. Where am I from? I was born in Massachusetts. I live in Florida now. Volkov does have a great jab. I might have to shake ass for 100 likes. I'm realizing that, yeah. I'm realizing that might be the only way. I'm going to have to switch to the dark side. Bana, bana, bana. Big J streaming. Big J streaming. Yeah, man, it's Big J on the stream, man. Talking crazy shit. Talking crazy shit, man. That definitely is it, Crisis King, bro. People do be sleeping on my stream, I've heard. I appreciate it. Listen, sleep to my stream is cool as fuck. Right? People forget, man. Almeida folded pretty quick when he was having adversity against Blades. I'm saying. I feel like we're sleeping on Gane. Nah, I get it. Listen, he looks good. If Gane goes out and wins, that'd be fucking crazy. But I'm going Aspinall. Hey, you if Volkov knocks out Almeida. That's going to be you Saturday, bro. Angry. Angry Therese Finney. People want the Barnett pick. Maybe you'll get it from Baby J. Maybe you'll get it from him. Hey, let's go, Braden. I didn't hear about the French interview. Tell me the translation. He said he's still champ or something like that. He said he's still the best. The rest can't hold it, you know, something like that. I'm expecting that. I'm not surprised by that. Francis would say something like that. Barnett over 0.5 flips in a walkout. Maybe he hits a cartwheel. I don't know about a flip. Do I train at all? Used to. I haven't lately. I've been fucking doing powerlifting, strength training type shit. Barnett and Hamdi fighting for the triple cheeseburger belt. I think Hamdi hungrier, bro. Barnett looks well fed. Hamdi via being less obese. I respect that. You're not picking Hamdi under any circumstance. I'm still picking him. Likelihood of Barnett blowing out a knee before. That's the worry, right? Injury prone. What are the odds for Ilya Paddy? I think Ilya will be a 2-1 favorite at least. Minus 250 maybe. 10 a.m. for me, HRU. 10 a.m. Eastern time start for the prelims. Early in the fucking morning, Jay. Yo, it's early in the morning, Jay. Basically, Francis said Gane only beat him in Jones and that Gane can point his way to a decision and that styles make fights. Aspinall got heel hooked and he's never been 5 rounds. I mean, it's valid takes that Francis is bringing up. Aspinall hasn't been tested like that. Was my specialty? Am I more of a grappler? I have to just go the full slew of it all, bro. I'm a modern day fucking Chuck Liddell, bro. Likelihood of Barnett absolutely sleeping Humpty Dumpty. I think Humpty's got a chin, man. And Barnett, he hasn't fought in a bit. He hasn't looked good in a long time. I think Humpty wins. What do you guys think of Nathaniel Wood versus Jose Delgado? I think it's the fight where we find out how good is Delgado actually. The hype is fucking there. But I think Nathaniel Wood technically sound, find some good shots, competitive back and forth. I think Delgado could hurt him. I don't know if he could finish him, though. I feel like Delgado ends up winning on the cards. Knockout would be sick, but Jesus, bro. Knocking out fucking Nathaniel Wood. If he knocks out Nathaniel Wood, I feel like Delgado's like the next Yair Rodriguez or something like that, you know? You have to work during the card, but going to be streaming on my phone. They got to drive back to Minnesota for training I missed last week. I already know. I'm going to get the gears when you show up. Well, you got to deal with it, man. And you can still watch the fight on the phone. Who has better defense, Aspinall or Gane? Say Gane. Over 1.5 seems clean to you. As emphatic a striker as Delgado is, it's not like he's beaten anybody good. Nathaniel Wood, I don't think wins against him, but I think Nathaniel Wood tests him. You're always working during the cards, but this one, I'll only be the Aspinall fight card. I'll only be the Aspinall fight at work. Oh, I see what you're saying. Only for the main event. Gives me the vibes of Park versus Silva, but Delgado is more dangerous than Park. Delgado is a lot more of a talent than Park, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Delgado should win. But if you go for the Wood side and you call it, man, none but love and respect. Nathaniel Wood is a damn good fighter. He's good at everything. And I think Delgado's a damn good prospect. One of those fights, man. We're going to find out everything on Saturday. I think Delgado's a nasty prospect, though. I think he does everything well. I think the size advantage works for him, too. Wood is very good. It's like 60-40 in favor of Delgado. I think it lines up with the betting lines. Bro, if he knocks out Nathaniel Wood, bro, Delgado got next. I don't know about, being a world champ, but top 15? He's on the fucking title track for 2027. If he wins against Wood by KO, Jose Delgado could be a title challenger in 2 years. If he loses, I don't think it's like the dream is dead either, though. Bana. See how bad Delgado lost in his only loss? I mean, the guy he lost to, though, strong pressure wrestler. It's a long time back. 2 years. I don't know, man. I think Delgado's sharp. I know Chris McCarty's actually pretty underrated as well. The guy he lost to was solid. Listen, chat, in 5 minutes, we're doing the member stream. Just so you know, if you're a member, we're shifting over to member stream in 5 minutes. Any interviews coming up? As of right now, no. What time? I'll eventually do another one. You think Delgado gets a finish early? Oh, shit. I respect it, Paku. I think Delgado's a really, like, high-caliber prospect. I just see him winning. How does one gift a membership? You should be able to gift a membership clicking the dono button. It says membership gifting. If it's not available on your phone, that sucks. 17 likes for Shake Ass Jay. We're at 83 likes. We did pretty solid. If you guys want to get me 100 likes, I appreciate it. But if not, listen, I'm going to members in 4 minutes. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. I low-key feel like Delgado versus Mill was an early stoppage. I don't know, bro. Mill got dropped. Ilya minus 600 against Patty. I don't see it being that wide. Derek Lewis is way more of a chance to KO and didn't KO Almeida. Derek Lewis is not as skilled as Volkov, bro. Yeah, he knocked out Volkov late in the fight, but Volkov was beating his ass. Come on, bro. Hey, shout out to my boy 10-7 MMA for becoming a member. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you, 10-7 MMA. Big W. Bro, I swear to God, YouTube jumped the price of my membership without my consent. It was $4.99 for the longest time. What the fuck? Nah, no way. It's not. Hold on. Now I got to check, bro. You got me fucking wondering. What the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. Membership. Let's click on the link. $4.99, bro. What are you talking about? $6.99. Bro, it's $4.99. That's wild, bro. Did they up my fucking memberships? What? Yeah, it says $4.99 on my end, bro. It says $6.99. What the fuck? I'm gonna message YouTube about that. Listen, if they up my price and they ain't giving me a cut of that, I'm getting fucking scammed out of it. What the fuck? Bro, I set it to $4.99. What? It's more expensive on mobile? They better be giving me some of that. What the fuck? Apple takes their cut? What the fuck? I did not know that. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Stateside, the cost should be $4.99. It should be. That's wild. Ah, okay. So, because it's on Apple now, Apple takes a cut. Wow. What the fuck? Apple. Yeah, I don't exactly. So it must be Apple takes a percentage. That's really weird. Hey, shout out to Alex for becoming a member, bro. Thank you for the month of membership. Not becoming a member. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Thank you for a month of membership, Alex. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, $6.99 Canadian makes sense. Also, we're about to switch to the member stream in a second. 10 seconds and this stream switches to members. Love you guys. All right. If you're not a member, I got nothing but love for you too. Smash the likes. All right. Hit the subscribe. If you're a member, it's members time. Talk to the Savages tomorrow for lunchtime live too.